Yes, they are still in their dresses. So or they're still in their wedding dresses from when I played off camera yesterday, trying to get everything situated. Yeah, they're still in their wedding dresses. This is super pretty, by the way. This outfit is super duper pretty. Um, Let me take a photo. Wait, let me take a photo of them both in their dresses before I decide to. Hey guys, it's Phantom, and welcome back to another episode of Being Evangelene. So this episode is for Wednesday, or it was for Wednesday, so I'm recording it now and posting it today. Even though I don't post on Fridays right now because I'm behind. But anyway, let's hop in game and get started with this episode here. So, if you're wondering why there wasn't an episode, as I said, my save was broken, so it took me about 2 days to get it fixed. So, anyways, they had their baby, Omega. They had a science baby. They had their son, Omega. They had a science baby. And I finally felt like it was time for them to have their baby. And yes, they are still in their dresses. Yes, they are still in their dresses. So or they're still in their wedding dresses from when I played off camera yesterday, trying to get everything situated. Yeah, they're still in their wedding dresses. This is super pretty, by the way. This outfit is super duper pretty. Let me take a photo. Wait, let me take a photo of them both in their dresses before I decide to. Hold on, let me see. I think I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so I took the screenshots. I took the screenshots. I paused it, obviously, because I was struggling. But yeah, I took the screenshots. They were both in their dresses. They were both in their dresses for their wedding. It was, I guess you could say it was like Valentine's Day colored, but when I was playing off camera the other day, they were like in these, like for their first wedding, they were in these rainbow dresses, but I couldn't take a photo of it. Like for their first wedding, they were in these rainbow dresses, but I couldn't take a picture, so you couldn't see what they were wearing, unfortunately. So now that I have a picture of them in their dresses, they can change into their regular clothes. I did change Bexie's hair to this bun. I don't have much custom content, by the way. But I did change Bexie's hair to this bun. And for Nyxie, I'm going to change her outfit as well back into her dress that she was originally in. But yeah, they have a son now. Well, you know, they have their son. He's a science baby, by the way. But, okay, we're gonna say that even though Nyxie had him off camera, we're gonna say that Bexie had him for storyline purposes. But I'm gonna have her list children. Nyxie, female 1. I know I feel like we're kind of rushing into things here a little, but pregnancy phase. Yeah, pregnant, not showing. So that's how it's gonna be for Bexie. Right now, like, she's not showing or anything like that. So yeah, we just kind of eased back into things. This wasn't really a true episode because it was only 10 minutes, but I just wanted to kind of introduce you a little to the Sims. Well, not to the Sims, but you know, to like the updates, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to like pop in here and tell you that they got married again and everything. I'm not gonna have her like go to university because they just had a baby, but yeah, anyway, like, what does she have to do for work? I think that would be a good... Discuss outfits or fashion. Okay, we can do that with Bexie. And I do need to, like, build them a house eventually, because I haven't done that, because they've lived with Arabella in this house for a while. I also need to increase the number of slots for this family as well, which I can do that in Command Center. Oh. Yeah, she doesn't have work right now. Let's just say that she's on leave. Let's just say that she's on some sort of leave from work. I mean, she works for herself, so it shouldn't be that tedious. Ugh, where's Bexie? I can't find her anywhere. Oh, she's with Arabella over here. Okay, so we should... We should have some... interaction, you know? Like, let's just say she's a happy grandmother. Like, she's not showing, but she looks like she's showing. Isn't that weird? Okay, so that's all for this episode. It was